Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. So this video is a lot different from any other video I normally present, and I'm quite embarrassed to show you, but at the same token, if I don't do it now, I never will do it. So we'll start in this. I've got two pantries. I've got a very large one and this smaller one. So today is pantry day. So this pantry is what I call my working pantry. So any meals cooked, any treats, any extras that we need, we come from this pantry first. If it's not in this pantry, we shop in the big pantry and then bring it back to this pantry to replace items, refill items, and go from there. So show the door as well, please. So that includes the wraps, the Ziploc bags, and different things that we need here and the equipment to use it. So that is a mess, and I've not begun to tidy that. But what I have begun, we have begun, is the big pantry. And the results are the crucifying us at the moment. So we're having to empty and empty and empty. We still haven't touched very deep. So at the moment I'm bringing things out to stock up what's missing from this pantry. So we've got salt, peppers, almond powders. I haven't even got my glasses on to see. Let me just throw my glasses on. What have we got? Brown sugar, little things, basil, little things. I'm just dragging out the pantry now, and they will go into this little pantry. Items that we use, such as the Hoover, the clothes maiden, the mop. I'm working my way through all the glass jars that I've emptied because we no longer want the things that they contained. More glass jars that I haven't got round to washing yet. And as you can see, there's tubs in the background, lots of different tubs, vases, glass jars, you name it. My dad would call it Paddy's wigwam. Means it's a bloody mess, you know? And that's the stage what we're up to at the moment. Everything is Paddy's wigwam. Let's go and have a look at the living room. It's a disgrace. So starting at the foot of the door, I bought lots and lots of tomato ketchup, maybe a year, 2 years ago, at £1 a piece, hoping that we would have ketchup for the next 5 years. Once I started using it, it was like water, and it's just sat in the pantry for a long, long time. So all of this by the door is to the ketchup can be emptied down the toilet. Hopefully it helps clean the pan, and the plastic bottles all disposed of. We've got boxes and boxes of ketchup sachets that I bought £1 a box, etc. Mr. Wallflowers opened one earlier, said it was disgusting. I've got the same with the tartar sauce, and underneath we've got tubs of cheese sauce, etc. So all that's for the bin. It's just a disgrace. We've got jars, tins, packets, bags, you name it. So I'm working through dates. We're not really date followers, but there are certain things we won't eat. So one item I've just thrown in the bin just now. So this is a dumpling mix. And when I check the date on it, it says May 2018. Now probably would be okay, but we've got so much of it already that I thought, no, we can sacrifice that one, it can go. I don't know what the beweevils in it, I really don't know. So 18, we decided is too far for us to go back. So that's gone in the bin, and we must have 6, 7, 8 bin liners full of what we've decided is rubbish, broken items we no longer need anymore, and we're sieving through. So here I've got 2 draft excluder curtains that we used to have on the pantry door. Now we had all the doors replaced last year. We no longer need them, and we still do have some door curtains. I've asked all my friends, they don't want them, so they'll either go in the free site or have to be disposed of. We've bought a new maiden, you've just seen in the kitchen, so that maiden is surplus and can go on the free site. Let me just take you through here now. So we'll do it slowly, we'll do one bit at a time. These are, I used to drink Douwe Egberts coffee, and these are glass jars from those. I no longer drink it, it's too expensive, but I did keep every jar I ever used. I still use a couple. I've given lots away over the years. I've given some to friends this time round, and the rest have gone on the free site, and I don't want them to go to waste. They're good solid storage jars, it's just I can't use them. So I've got lots of them. We asked, Carol asked for us for a freezer on the free site. So we got a second one. So I don't know if you can see that, but we've actually got 2 cube freezers. The walls need repainting, it all needs lifting up. Got 1 shelving here where we have tools, house equipment, etc. My jam section and more house equipment, etc. on the other 2, and an old rug that we haven't decided what to do with yet. And that does here. On this side of the pantry, I don't often show this side of the pantry, but we have this side. When it's organised, it works like a dream. It now needs hoovering, mopping, more stuff took out. I need to put things in date order, etc. I need to get rid of the cobwebs and clean it, but this is actually a work in progress. We've literally started it yesterday, and we're continuing to work through. My ethos is to have 12 months worth of food to provide for my family, and I think I've gone above and beyond that. So I need to curtail what we need, how we're going to use it, and get rid of anything that will never ever be used. But as I say, I've done this for many years. This pantry was always my dream. It was a storage cupboard when we first came here.
Coal bunker.
It was an old, one side was a coal bunker and one side was a bin shed. To have this pantry is absolutely amazing. But sadly, I've neglected it somewhat over the last couple of years, and it's time for me to bring it back into shape. Up here, we have every variety of pasta you could ever dream of, and I'm afraid most of that will have to go thrown away. I'll check it, double check it, and anything I can salvage will keep. But yeah, when I shop for anything and everything my family will eat, use, or would desire. We can bake anything, cook anything. I've done really well over the years. I've probably done a tad too well. This is the famous shopping trolley I talk about when I go shopping. This is Old Faithful. That carries all the groceries back, as well as many other carry bags along with it. I have a 5 litre. It's over a 5 litre, what's that? A 25 litre of white vinegar for cleaning, and 2/3 through it. As you know, I stock, I've just recently bought all my 5 litres of washing liquid, so they've got a place underneath, and different things like that. So I have all the soups you could dream of. I have all the baked beans, peas, chickpeas, white beans. What's all the different types of white beans? Cannelloni beans. We've got kidney beans, green beans. Absolutely everything. Anything that can come in a tin or a packet I've got, or a jar. But I just need to reorganise it. Yeah. So tonight we had what's called a what we called a pantry meal. So there was a tin of spam, luncheon meat, whatever you like to call it, and it was dated 2022. So we went ahead, opened that, smelt it, it was fine. We cooked that. A packet of noodles, that was from 2024, because we've come across approximately 20, 30 packets of noodles that were sat out here and not in the little pantry. So we're going to have to eat those up. So that was dated 2024. And then a packet of Frosty that I bought about a month ago. Mixed that together with a bit of stuffing and just made it into a patty shape. That's what we had for tea. So something from 2022, something from 2024, and something from 2025. That was today's pantry meal. And I'm sure over the next few weeks we'll be having many more of them. Not to eat down our supplies, but to use up stuff instead of throwing it away. And see what other areas of our household that I can look at. So we're already looking at the coffee mate supply, because of course anyone who knows it's actually on discount offer at Farm Foods at the moment for $2.99. So hopefully this top shelf will take my storage of coffee mate. You can have 5 per person once a day. So my friend Claire went and bought me 5 today. We'll be going in and buying 5 each tomorrow. So that'll be 15 of those set aside. So I'll have that. Now that's only a couple of months supply for me. But hopefully I can pick some more up. We've already got the butter in the freezer. And we've been looking at different things. So 12-month supply is enough. I don't want to go above and beyond that. What we have got beyond that, I need to now trim down and create space. But yeah, there's a lot of cleaning here to do. I'm going to spray peppermint spray. I've checked all the areas. Nothing can get in from the outside, so I'm not scared of creatures getting in, etc. There are a few spiders joining our company and I've created webs, but we'll deal with that as quickly as we can. Okay, my embarrassments aside, this is stage 1. You've seen where we're up to. You can see the clutter, you can see the mess we've got to deal with. And the next video, hopefully you'll see some improvement, but it will take a while to bring all this into ship shape. Hope you enjoyed seeing my pantries today. Please take care. Remember you're loved. And the world is a better place with you in it. Take care.